guys, so it is Thursday, March 15th, and I'm about to go run some errands. I just got back from New York, and initially I really wanted to do a New York vlog while I was there, but I was only there for 4 full days, and I hadn't seen my friend there in like over a year, and I just really wanted to be present with her, and we just had the most amazing time. We laughed so hard for literally 4 days straight. It was so much fun, and so I didn't end up vlogging anything. But yeah, I'm gonna vlog this today. I have to run some errands. I need to go to a few grocery stores and get some stuff, so I'm gonna end up showing you guys what I get. And yeah, I'll check in with you later. So I just went to Whole Foods. Spent $50 for one bag, you know how that goes. And I kind of wanted to go to Trader Joe's because that's usually where I go. Oh god, just walk. So I wanted to go to Trader Joe's because it's usually where I would go for my groceries, the majority of them. However, I just don't feel like doing that today. And I already know that I have to go to Publix to get like one thing that I really wanted. So I think I'm just gonna go to Publix and get the rest of my groceries and then call it a day. I might hit up Target. Kind of depends. I don't know, I've spent so much money today already. Hey you guys, I just got home from running some errands. Excuse the mess in the background. Still need to do some unpacking and cleaning, so that's where I'm at with my life. But I want to show you guys a little haul of everything that I got. I went to Whole Foods, Publix, Target, and Ulta. So, lots of goodies, lots of fun stuff. I'm going to show you right now. Alright, so here's what I got from Whole Foods. I got my usual Go macro bars. I got 4 of the Everlasting Joy, which is coconut and almond butter with chocolate chips, and then I got 1 of these Morning Harvest. It says it has apples and walnuts in it. I've never had or seen this flavor before, so I'm gonna try those out. Next thing I got some of these Siete almond flour grain-free tortillas. I've never tried these before, but KGMTL always raves about them. And they're paleo, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, vegan, blah, blah, blah. All the good things. So excited to try those. I'm gonna have like tacos and maybe enchiladas, or in the morning with like eggs. I haven't really decided yet, but there's that. Also got, let's see, these are the Ezekiel English muffins. I always eat Ezekiel bread. I don't find that gluten really bothers me if it's sprouted. So these are really great. I'm excited to have these with some other stuff that I got. I'll show you in a minute. Excuse the swatches. I'm swatching myself in Ulta. Anyways, got some of these Ezekiel sprouted green burger buns, and these are the sesame ones. I almost got the like original 4.9 like orange bag ones, but I was like, burgers, let's do the sesame. You know, why not? And then I'm really excited for this. I've only tried this for such a long time. This is Beyond Meat's the Beyond Burger. So you get 20 grams of plant protein per serving, but apparently the texture and the way it cooks up is like identical to beef, and it actually has like more iron and vitamins and stuff than regular beef. And I'm always down to like try some, you know, healthy, sustainable options. So excited to try that. I'm gonna have that for dinner tonight. Let's do, okay. So I got this from, let me just do all the groceries first. So I got this from Target. It was reduced price there. I think it's normally like $4 and it was like $3.30 or something. So it wasn't that much cheaper. But this is just the vanilla almond milk, and I like this brand because it doesn't have any gums in it that I'm aware of. I think, yeah, gluten-free, dairy-free, and carrageenan-free, which is awesome. So got that. Also went to Publix. So to have with my burgers tonight, I'm going to roast some cauliflower and some sweet potatoes. I already have sweet potatoes, but I didn't have the cauliflower. Got some organic baby spinach. Let's see what else we got here. All right, so I'm super, super excited about this. This is the Delighted by, that's the brand Delighted by dessert hummus. This is the brownie batter one. I tried the boar's head one, and then my friend was like, no, 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 you can't get that one. They ripped off Delighted by Hummus. You have to, or Delighted by, like, whatever. So, yeah. So, I had to get these, and they were actually buy two, get $1 off. So, got two of those. Very excited. And I got strawberries to eat this with, but something about the texture of it was kind of weird, but with apples, oh my god, so good. So I got 4 Honeycrisp apples. I got a couple of these all natural alfresco chicken sausage patties. I got the apple maple and the country style, which has like sage and thyme in it. This one has like Vermont maple syrup. So I'm gonna have these in the morning with my English muffins. I think they're gonna be really good with like an egg. I got some of these cage-free large organic eggs, and God, why am I out of breath? And then some extra sharp cheddar. Probably gonna put this, or definitely gonna put this on my breakfast sandwich, possibly on the burger. I'm not sure. We shall see. And then I got a tomato and a red onion because I'm going to make this onion jam to go on the burgers, and literally all you need is balsamic, onion, tomato, and I think like a sugar of some kind, like a sweetener of some kind. I think I put honey in mine, or like coconut sugar, I don't remember, but it's so good. You let it reduce, and on a burger, it's freaking insane. So good. Also got some of these organic cornflakes. They're just like plain, but I don't know. I really love cereal, and I had Frosted Flakes like a few weeks ago, and they were so good. And so I was like, just get like some unsweetened ones and put some coconut sugar on it. And when I need like a little like cold cereal sweet fix, so got some of those. Oh, and one more thing, I got just some local honey. I like this one because it's in a squeeze tube, and it makes it really easy to put it in my bulletproof coffee and bulletproof matcha. So I got that from Whole Foods. Should last me a pretty decent amount of time. And then on to the fun stuff. So let me separate these by where I got them from. Okay, so I got this from Ulta. This is the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. So freaking excited to try this. I've heard so many good things. I got the color medium beige, I believe. I don't see it. Yeah, medium beige. I think this is going to be my color, but the glass, I don't know if you can tell. It's like frosted, so it's sealed, and there were no testers, so I really had a hard time kind of gauging what I was going to get. The next shade up, I believe, was sand, and I was just afraid it was going to be way too dark, so hopefully this works. Cassie Holmes used this color in her video, and so I'm thinking, or Casey Holmes, why do I always call her Cassie? It's Casey. Anyways, next thing I got is this Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. Casey Holmes said this is like her favorite drugstore concealer. I got the shade Light Medium. There were 5 shades, and I'm a little scared this might be too dark. The struggle is so real. I guess if it's too dark, I'll just take it back. But the shade, they didn't have the shades Fair or Light, which are the other 2 like shades that are lighter than this. They didn't have any, and they had no testers, so I really couldn't tell, even like, you know how you can like kind of tell just by comparing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to try this. Also excited to try this other concealer. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage, and I got the shade 20 Light Beige. They literally only had 3 colors of this, which is like insane. But Tati Westbrook says this is like amazing, and she uses this all the time, and it's $5.99, which is redonkulous. So very excited for that. This is another, actually all of these are like because of people recommending them. So this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I got it in their darkest shade. What is this called? I can't see. Beautifully Bronzed. It's called Beautifully Bronzed. Obviously, this is way too dark for me, but I saw Carly Bible use this as her contour, and so I wanted to try it for that. I've heard good things. So, not expensive either. Very excited to try that. Oh, by the way, did I mention this was $10? What? Like, everyone's saying this looks amazing, so very excited for that. Also got this Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the shade Banana. I don't have any yellowy powders, and I needed one really badly, and apparently it says this is the Natural Heat from your body will cook powder over base foundation or concealer, giving you a flawless finish. I mean, yeah, duh, because you can bake with it. So anyways, that's what I got from Ulta. That was $40 total, which is not bad considering how many products I got and like the amount. Like that's a lot of powder. So just saying. This is the other makeup thing that I got. This is from Pixi by Petra, and this is the Glowy Gossamer Duo. It's a highlighter, and I got the shade Subtle Sunrise. The other one, I don't remember what it was called, but it looked just like more pink and a little bit too dark maybe. I was much more drawn to this shade. So supposedly this gives you like a really gorgeous like glossy wet highlight. Again, they did not have any testers, but I forget who recommended this. I think Tati and maybe also, oh, who was it? I can't remember. Anyways, got that. Also got a couple other Pixi products. I know Tati Westbrook recommended this one. This is the Hydrating Milky Mist, and the reason I'm so drawn to this is because it has hyaluronic acid and black oat, but mainly the hyaluronic acid, because I just find that hyaluronic acid makes my skin looks so plump and hydrated and clear and smooth, and like it just does amazing things for me. So I'm very excited to try this. Also got this Glow Tonic. It has 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner. I need to be careful because I am a little over exfoliated or kind of like dried out around my nose. So not sure I'm going to try this like immediately, or maybe just like in certain areas of my face that are not irritated. But I've heard really great things about this, so I'm excited for that. And then the last thing that I got is this Neutrogena Water Gel Hydro Boost, and this one has SPF 15. I already used the water gel, like this exact formula basically, just without SPF, and I find that the SPF that I use now makes my skin a little bit greasy. It's actually from the dermatologist, but I just don't always love the way my makeup looks when I put it on. But I love just the Hydro Boost water gel that comes in like the little tub. That works great on my skin. Again, it has hyaluronic acid, so I think I'm going to be probably really happy with this, but yeah, this is like the only thing I think I bought without any recommendations. I almost got the Hydro Boost serum or the cream gel. They all looked really good. Honestly, I think I'm just obsessed with this line because of all the hyaluronic acid in it and just the way it looks. I feel like, yeah, it's just a really good line. I think I tried a lot of these products when I was in Australia, and I think they came out with them there first. I could be wrong about that. Maybe I just couldn't find them when I got back to South Carolina. At like the stores, maybe the stores where I live didn't carry them, but I'm pretty sure that these launched later in the US. So I've been using them for a while, and I just think they're really awesome. This wasn't cheap though. None of the Target stuff was cheap, which was really sad. This was like 17 bucks. And then I think these were all like around like 14-ish, but it has like really great skincare in it. So, you know, I can't be too mad. It's still like a fair price, I feel. So that's what I got. All right, you guys, so it's almost 5 o'clock and, well, about 22. And so I'm just going to start cooking like an early dinner because I haven't really eaten much today. I'm pretty hungry. So I just chopped up some cauliflower and sweet potatoes, and I'm going to drizzle them in a little bit of avocado oil and then toss them in some garlic powder, Himalayan pink salt, and some pepper. So I'll show you guys what that looks like when it's all done. Alright, so got everything tossed and coated. Oven is still preheating. And now I've just got some really sliced red onion in this pan here, and I'm going to just stir it until it's gotten soft for about 5 or 6 minutes, and then I'm going to add in my chopped tomato that I have prepped over here, and I'm kind of just following this recipe from HelloFresh for the onion jam. So I've got some avocado oil, I don't remember if I mentioned that or not, in the pan with the onions, yeah, about 4 or 5 minutes. I feel like it takes a little bit longer for me. I don't know. You add a little salt and pepper, and then you add the tomato, a little bit of, it calls for sugar. I'm just going to put in a little bit of honey and a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. And then it says you just cook and continue stirring it until it is soft and jammy for about 4 to 5 minutes. You can add more salt and pepper if you so desire, and then remove it from the pan and set it aside. It is freaking delicious with some ketchup and some, I'm going to end up putting cheese on my burger. I thought I might not, but I don't know. I don't think I can stop myself. So okay, so now hopefully you can see this has started to get kind of, like they say, thick and jammy, and this is literally so good. It's only, I guess, like 5 ingredients basically. You count like oil, avocado oil, or any kind of oil that you like to use, I guess. Onions, tomatoes, balsamic, and some kind of sweetener. I used honey. But this on a burger is so good, it's unreal. So good, so clean, freaking delicious. So I'm about to put this in the pan. I think I'm just going to cook one and then cook the other one later so it's like fresh. But it really looks like real meat, like it's kind of crazy. And it's supposed to kind of like cook up like real meat too, so I'm kind of fascinated. Alright, I got this going in the oven, starting to look good. Just put this in here and seasoned it up a little bit. This is done. I just set it to the side. As you can see, this is like literally the best part. Got an Ezekiel hamburger bun toasting in the toaster. Alright, so I put a piece of cheese on the burger because your girl can't have a burger without cheese. I had it and I was gonna go without, but I was like, you know, one piece of cheese isn't gonna kill me. So, here's the bun, all toasted up, looks really good. Gonna put some of this organic ketchup from Trader Joe's on it, my onion jam, and these are almost ready. Not quite as brown as I would like them to be, so I'm still waiting on these. Here's what it looks like with jam. And yes, I realize that is a lot of ketchup, but guess what? I'm a ketchup whore, okay? I'm not proud of it. Actually, I'm a little proud of it, but, you know, whatever. Let's cut this baby in half. Here is the moment of truth. We lost a few onions, but that looks pretty legit. That's a tomato. Yeah, looks pretty legit, not gonna lie. The texture of this is like spot on. It's really good. There is kind of like a, I don't want to say it has like a, I don't know if there even is it like a weird taste, because I do have like the Ezekiel bun and like there's like some like the organic ketchup, so like this doesn't taste like a Big Mac, okay, but like it's really good, really good. One. Honestly, like if someone gave me that, I don't know if I would be able to tell a difference between that and a real burger. Like, just being honest, I don't know. Maybe if I was just eating the patty, I would taste a difference, but I think with like the bun and all the toppings and everything, like I really, what is this light weird? I really can't tell. It's really good. I'm impressed. I'll definitely be buying those again for sure, for sure. So clearly I'm just like inhaling this, but I just wanted to mention that, so Ezekiel bread is a sprouted, sorry, this is gross. It's a sprouted grain bread, and they have the English muffins now, the hamburger buns, and then just their regular bread. But it's really the way nature intended for grains to be processed. They're meant to be sprouted. Sprouting is an important part of, you know, activating the grains so that your body knows how to digest them properly, and pretty much all gluten products are not sprouted, and that's why people have difficulty digesting them a lot of the time. So I really recommend this if you're not celiac because it's awesome. And moreover, I really think that if you are a single person or like there's 2 people, like you live in a small household, and like I hate when you go to the store and you have to buy like a package of buns and you get like 8 buns or 10 buns or 6 buns or however many are in a pack. And then you're meant to like eat them all. Well, guess what? You only wanted to have like 1 burger one night, maybe leftovers. That's like 4 buns. You end up wasting food. With Ezekiel, all their stuff is meant to be kept in the freezer because there's no preservatives, and since it's sprouted, it'll go bad faster. So you have to keep it in the freezer. So you can like keep these buns in your freezer for months and months and months. So, you know, the next time I buy burgers, like in a couple of weeks or in a month, I'll already have buns in my freezer and they're amazing. So just thought I would point that out. Alright, you guys, so finally got this out of the oven. Looks really good. I'm about to eat this and watch a little Modern Family. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. All that shiz. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.